I think the world is in the midst of one of the biggest social revolutions we've ever seen, and nobody's talking about it. We've grown up for the last 75 years enjoying the experiment of jobs. It's coming to an end, and it's time to begin the discussion of what that's going to mean for society.
According to a study done by software company Intuit, by the year 2020, more than 40% of the U.S. workers will be freelancers, independent contractors, or temporary workers. That marks a dramatic shift from generations past. Karina Huber has more on what this growing trend means for U.S. workers.
Freelance market is expanding across the board, but it is particularly rampant among the entertainment, media, and healthcare sectors.
Most of these people who are now freelancers, 50 years ago doing the exact same work, they would have been ordinary employees.
Ruth Milkman, sociology professor at the City University of New York, says it's all about cost cutting. With independent contractors, employers don't have to pay costly medical and retirement benefits.
Employers love it. You know, for them, it's great. They only pay for the work they absolutely need.
For workers, it can be tough.
You have to be so relentless, because if for 1 minute you're sad, or like you're just having a bad week and you don't want to harass this editor for the 18th time, you're not going to eat that week.
But Plutzig says there are also benefits. You get to make your own schedule, choose the work you want, and you're your own boss.
For me, that's just like everything I need. If I have a guy over my shoulder, I'm never going to get anything done. I procrastinate too much.
How does LinkedIn plan to account for the 1099 economy, the freelancers, the Uber drivers, the delivery people, people who are freelancing or have multiple jobs?
Yeah, so a lot of those people have their profiles on LinkedIn because that's how they represent their professional identity to the world. And that's how opportunity accrues to them.
Do you think it's a dangerous trend, this move towards freelancing? I mean, do you think companies like Uber should be thinking hard about making their workers full-time or giving them benefits?
I don't know that I'd say it's dangerous per se, but clearly things are changing, and we're going to have to revisit as a society the laws and the regulations that govern the way companies used to operate. You know, when you're working, there should be certain benefits that are afforded to individuals. The extent to which that's mandated and that the company has to offer that on a formal basis, or the extent to which there are third-party platforms that facilitate the way in which individuals are able to generate those benefits, I think this is going to continue to evolve. I think what's very clear is if we continue to think we can apply the legacy way of doing things in a new environment and a new economy, I think that's going to lead to some pretty significant unintended consequences that are going to do some damage.
You've said that creating economic opportunity is the greatest issue of our time.